Yo, what's up, guys? Alright, what is up, guys? So here we are in my base right now in Rust. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my camera working here, which is a bit annoying. OBS is really not that user-friendly. Whatever, I can't get the camera working, so screw it. Let's see what's going on here. So guys, we're in my cave base. Inside is pretty basic. Pretty basic. We don't have anything special going on. Here's my super duper lazy friend who's not doing much. Crashed right in front of the door. Like, seriously? Like, you couldn't have crashed on your sleeping bag? Terrible. So we've got the layout like this. The base is enclosed within a cave, so it's kind of like we've got natural rock on one side, natural rock on the other side. Not a lot of openings, and I'll show you guys what it looks like from outside. We've got a bit of room here, and pretty much everything is surrounded by steel. A couple of armor-plated walls as well, but generally everything is full out steel plate. So I'm going to head outside so I can show you. Yes, I know my walls are backwards in certain places. That's all good. So we've got one airlock here, and then a long sort of walkway here. Got the drop box here, got this guy here just chilling, just in case shit goes down. Got the second airlock here. Okay, no roof campers. Here's the layout. That's a giant rock formation here, and essentially I just decided to build into it. And this extends to the other side, so I'll show you. Those guys are my neighbors, super cool guys. And if you look at the island, located here, you can tell that there's a rock formation here because of the darker sort of area. And also, we're the only two inhabitants on this whole island, surrounded by this whole entire sort of cliff area, and then water, so there's nothing else around. So let's check out the rest of the base. This whole place got cleaned out. Whew. So here's the back side. Pretty well protected. And up here, generally, my understanding is the base actually stops somewhere here. And all of this is just honeycomb, 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 honeycomb. Everything's steel, 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 steel. So definitely trying to come in from the back would be the worst idea for someone. So they're going to want to come in from the top or from the front. And I don't really have anything exciting in there, so that's going to be a real disappointment. So yeah, let's head out and look for some materials, because That's what you need in Rust. Materials, materials, materials. And it's cool. Come out of my base, I feel pretty protected. No one else is around here. And we'll just head out. I think today we'll decide to maybe go over to the airfield, pick up some scrap and things like that. Always have a need for scrap. I could take a boat out to all those floating rafts out there and grab scrap, but it'll just be closer and a lot more fun for you guys to watch my potential death as I go to the airfield, pass through all the bases around here. Generally this is a pretty quiet server because I don't want to deal with one of those crazy high pop servers. That stuff is intense, and I'm kind of new to Rust, so we got a base over here. Never had any dealings with this guy. Doesn't look too friendly. So one of the things I need a lot of is, of course, metal ore, and more importantly, the high quality metal, which you always get at the end. Cover that up. That's not YouTube friendly. Seems like there's a lot of bases around this sort of area here. You can always come down here, grab a drink of water. Oh no, it's salt water. Ooh. Get the hell out of here. Oh yes. Never know what part of the cliff is the best part to scale, but we're just going to try it out. Whatever happens, happens. We fall to our death, we fall to our death. Just kind of mountain goat up all the way. Yeah, that's not happening there. Yep, straight up mountain goat, right up this cliff. Yep, just gonna try and stay away from that area too. There's some chatter over there. Try and avoid that area. I'm just gonna make a run for it. Someone here got trashed already. Whew. Just a little 2x2 here. Not even. Like a 1x1. So we're heading over to the airfield area. Not really gonna stop it. Oh, 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 oh. I want out of here. But always stopping for metal ore. Yeah, let's stay away from there. Grab some pumpkins. So you're always going to find lots of nourishing food around a freshwater riverbed. So I'll try and stay around this area, grab some food. Pumpkins are great. Great for hydration, nutrition, corn too. Oh yes, come to Papa. I'll just swim across here. Yeah, staying away from there. We'll head this way. Oh, another base. We're getting closer. I'll take that, sure. Pop down into this cave just quickly. Oh yes, metal ore. Perfect. Just grab this crate. Nothing there. Hearing a lot of gunfire in the background. That does concern me. So the only weapon I have right now is this sort of water pipe shotgun with really, really crappy bullets. And can do some decent damage close range, but nothing from far. Getting weapons in this game is kind of hard sometimes. And we got a horse here. We'll leave him alone. We don't need any horse steaks right now. Okay, I'm really off course here. Getting kind of hot. Not dressed appropriately for this area. Just try and roll right into the airfield as quietly as I can. And grab anything and everything on the way. There's always loot inside these, just don't feel like standing and smashing through them right now. I'd rather go in and see if the good stuff is available. There's definitely an area where you could run into people. Okay, nice. What have we got? Yes. Oh, night vision goggles. Sweet. Okay, research. I think that was a research bench. Don't need that. Sweet, another crate. Take that. Just run upstairs and see if there's anything up there. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. A lot of lag. Okay, I think it's time to head off to the hangar area. Okay, here we can actually check and see if there's anything we can try and turn into higher quality. Okay, this might be useful actually. This is not. This Tesla core. We can try and turn that into something. Nice. I'll take that. I'll take that. Don't want to go down there, that's for sure. I'm just going to make a run for it. Straight down the airfield. There's about 3 hangars here, and we'll check out and see what's inside all of them. Yeah, we'll take the pants. Why the hell not? Everybody needs pants. Hangar. Yes, yes. What is that? We'll melt that down. Another box. Cool. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need that. Let's drop this inside and see what we get. Input, input, and input. Yeah. I don't need any of this stuff. Grind it up. Grind it up. Cool. Wood. Nice. Is that... Can we grind that up too? Perfect. I don't need the stone. Okay, we got one more hanger. Probably the last crate. Yes. Emptiness. Let's go back to that recycler. You know what? Might as well check what's in here. Center. So guys, this is a problem when you're soloing in this game and your clan or your friends are not really there to help out. It's really hard to sustain a base on your own, especially one that's built larger. and requires more sort of maintenance. But that's alright. The game's fun, so I ain't complaining. Alright, let's see. What can we grind up here? The jacket? Nah. The computer? Yeah, let's grind up the computer. Don't need that yet. This thing too. Perfect. Yeah, let's see what that happens. Sweet. Another sewing kit. Yay. Okay. So, it's definitely time to GTFO from here. Thankfully on this server the night cycles are pretty short. There's a brief period of time that you just can't see anything until the moon comes out, and then you've got some twilight, and then right after that the sun comes out, so you can head out. And there's no way in hell I'm putting on a flashlight. But we did pick up something really cool, and it's worth a shot. Oh yes, that's pretty cool. Oh, don't need it right now. Pretty visible. And we're gonna head back to the island. Grab a few things while I can. Yeah, I don't need a guitar. Perfect. Yes, sir. Sure, people can hear me, but I'm not really visible. Okay, now it's getting kind of dark. Yeah, I don't need a rug. I think now's a good time. Paying attention. We're kind of starving here. Okay. Sweet. Pop in here, see if there's anything. So this night vision stuff is pretty cool. I'll just give you an idea of what it looks like right now. It's pretty damn dark. And I walked right into a cactus. If any of you Rust players out there that are just watching this going, this is the worst gameplay I've ever seen, it's okay. I'm new to this. Have pity on me. I truly have respect for this game because a lot of work is involved in just sustaining yourself, and then all of a sudden it'll be wipe day and everything's gone. So yeah, mad respect for the players that play this seriously. I mean, the game has a little bit of everything in it, so it's first-person shooter, it's survival, it's everything. Like, you need a decent skill set to play this game. If not, you're just sort of lollygagging around and buffeting around doing nothing, which is kind of what I'm doing right now. But if I had more serious gamers on my clan or in my team, then that would be pretty cool. We'd all take turns sort of logging in. We'd have an end goal, either to raid someone's base or, I don't know, just PvP with other players. That was a pretty short night cycle. I guess that kind of makes the night vision goggles useless because, yeah, you might as well just pull over to the side of the road for a few minutes and wait it out. That's intense. Alright, now we'll mountain goat our way down without too much damage. And we'll try and get across, and we'll try and make it up that direction. These cliffs are really hard to scale, but this general area is pretty shallow, so we're able to get up real quick. Yeah, this guy's base just looks like a boat. Let's go, come on. Nice. We're almost there. Thankfully, I know no one lives on this island other than my neighbors, so... I'd really like to get a tour of their base, but I don't think they're online right now. I mean, that is a sick compound. Let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think? Maybe one of these days I'll stop over and I'll ask them if I can go in. I'll just strip down completely butt naked except for like maybe a t-shirt, and I'll just ask them to let me in and show me around, like because that is intense. Like that's, yeah, I wouldn't even call that a base. That's a compound. And you can see there's doors all over the top there. Good shooting axes. Like, these guys know what they're doing. These guys have one thing in their mind, is to come after you, raid your base, and bring everything else they've got back to theirs. So yeah, like that compared to what I did, I mean, that's a work of art. This cave base is just putzing around. Home sweet home. And this guy here. What's the matter with you? And now we can unload some of the stuff. We can burn this stuff down because I do need to sustain the base. Let's see, do we have any wood? No, no wood. Oh, we do have wood. Fire up one of these guys here. Drop that in there. And in the meantime, I'll unload some of this stuff into the proper places. And there's scrap in there. Drop some of the food off in the fridge. Try and keep your cooked meats away from your raw meats, guys. Don't forget. Yeah, this is really not organized, but what the hey. So, as soon as this is done... Oh, right. Scrap. No, I haven't got a special spot for that. Where are you at? There you are. Cool, cool, cool. Drop some of this stuff off. I got a little bit of everything everywhere, so... Perfect. Cool, so guys, there's the cave base. It's got a little bit of more work left in it. The last upgrade idea that I have is just to fully armor out the inside core. Leave the honeycomb as is. Just leave it steel and rock. And to whomever decides to come in here one day, they'll reach the armored part, and that's where the cost of rockets will go up a little bit more than they would have expected. And then if they do still decide to come in, well, they're going to be in for a heap of disappointment because there ain't no great loot in here. Even my friend here has got nothing. He's got someone's skull. Like, what were you planning on doing with that? Anyway, guys, I'm logging out for the night, and I will be back for some more maintenance of the base and finding some more stuff. My goal is to get a couple of guns in here for my friend and I. We're kind of tied up on getting to the oil rig here. We've had a couple of misadventures here, as you can see. We'd like to get on there, and we'd like to get on the cargo tanker here and see what type of loot is on there. So can't really do that without weapons. Bows and arrows are not going to get us on there. So yeah, that'll be the next adventure. If you guys enjoyed the stream, check us out this week. I'll be on with Twitch. Hopefully he'll be able to help. If not, well, then it's lights out for him. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you in the next stream. Have a good night.